Cynthia Parker just confirmed she and Quinton Griggs are broken up. I'm Alex Schiffman, and this is Hollywire, your 24/7 celebrity news. Cynthia was just asked by the paparazzi if she and Quinton are still together or still a thing, and she said no and laughed. This follows speculation that the two split after fans noticed Quinton and Cynthia unfollowed each other on Instagram. Cynthia also denied that she and Quinton unfollowed each other, although they still aren't following each other on Instagram. And then, to make things even more confusing, when asked again if she and Quinton are together, Cynthia said, "No, but I love him a lot. I love him a lot. He's my best friend." Cynthia also said that Quinton did wish her a happy birthday, and she was celebrating her birthday with friends at the Classic Cat in West Hollywood when she caught up with the paparazzi. Cynthia and Quinton have been on again, and now off for the past year. A few days ago, fans noticed that Cynthia and Quinton unfollowed each other on Instagram, which fans took as confirmation that the two split. But keep in mind, Cynthia and Quinton never confirmed they were back together when it was speculated by fans a few months ago. Now, it is no secret that these two have been on again, off again for a while now. We are just as confused as you are, but I will just say that maybe they are going through another off period, but are in fact still friends and still civil in some ways. We don't exactly know what is going on, but we will have to stay tuned. Top comments on TikTok insiders' post of Cynthia and Quinton's mutual unfollow are, "Here we go again, and they do this every month." Prior to this mutual unfollow and Cynthia confirming she and Quinton are no longer together, the last we heard from Cynthia was back in early July when fans were convinced these two were back together after their breakup back then. Cynthia had posted a TikTok with Quinton that has fans convinced this former couple was back on, as the TikTok was captioned, "Oh Lord," and featured Quinton entering the frame and holding Cynthia's hand as the two bump hips. At the time of this TikTok, fans were split with this reunion, with top comments ranging from "Oh honey, no" to "Oh hell yeah." So, of course, these two had their very public relationship on TikTok. So to see them back together on the platform where we fell in love with them, you would only assume that they were back together, but maybe they weren't, in fact, back together at that time. We're just trying to work through some of their issues and spending a lot of time together. We still don't exactly know. But if you saw that TikTok earlier of Cynthia responding to the paparazzi, it's a little confusing. Of course, I don't think she wants to say too much or give away too much, but she did say Quinton wished her a happy birthday, which means they are on civil terms, but they may not be actually together in a relationship. Relationships are hard, they're tough, they get messy, especially one like this that is on again and off again. There are many layers and many situations to kind of break through in order to get that relationship back together to a strong place. So we wish them the best if it's in fact meant to be, but until then, let's get back to the story. This TikTok followed a sighting of Cynthia and Quinton leaving Jaden Hossler's album release party together, holding hands. Prior to that, they were spotted at Cooper Noriega's birthday party. Then Quinton and Cynthia followed each other on Instagram, which fans took as confirmation that they were back on. At the time, Cynthia tried to downplay this refollow by commenting on TikTok Insider's post by saying, "Who gives a F who I follow?" Cynthia and Quinton had split back in March, and it is heavily speculated that Ellie Zealer had something to do with this split. As when a fan asked Cynthia in a Triller Live after her split from Quinton if Quinton slept with Ellie, Cynthia responded with, "Yes, but I prefer if we just don't talk about it, if that's okay with you guys. I don't know, I think I'm better than that." But Ellie denied this was true, telling her fans, "I literally have nothing to explain. It's 100% made up." Now, of course, we know a move like unfollowing one another on social media is a big statement because, of course, we know that that's what the mute the mute button is for. So to actually unfollow one another is a statement. Maybe they want other people to know that they are, in fact, not dating. We still don't have an answer, but I'm going to take it to the chat right now to see what you guys are saying about Quinton and Cynthia. Do you think that they have broken up once again? Were they never back together in the first place? What exactly is going on here? Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see in the chat. Do you think Quinton and Cynthia are actually together, or do you think they have in fact broken up? Kelsey says, I love them. I love them as well. You know, they were a super cute couple. They were pretty strong for a while. They seem to still have, you know, a lot of respect and love for one another as they keep trying to work it out, on again, off again. Of course, you know, there were some rumors and some speculation that some infidelity might have gone on, or something that hurt each other, and maybe they still need to work through those issues. They haven't really moved past it. Of course, once that kind of stuff happens in a relationship, you know, it's hard to move on. So we wish them the best if they are meant to be together. But until then, we think that they may have broken up with Cynthia's confirmation. So right now, we're going to play a little Hollywire trivia. If you're just joining us and you've never played, make sure you play along with us in the chat. Today, we're talking about Jake Paul. So if you're a fan of Jake Paul, maybe you know these answers. Let's do this. All right, kicking it off with, how did Jake Paul rise to fame? So if you've been following Jake Paul for a while, you may know this answer. Is it TikTok, YouTube, Vine, or Snapchat? You know, Jake Paul has been around and part of the social media influencer world for a while now. So I'm gonna go with Vine, because we all know that is where he was first discovered. How tall is Jake? Is he 6'2", 6'1", 6'3", or 6 foot? Now, we do know that he is within the 6 foot range. He always looks pretty tall. Of course, we know that, you know, he is within this 6 foot. So is it 6'2", 6'1", 6'3", or 6 foot? I don't know if he's as tall as 6'3". Let's go with like 6'2". Oh, 6'1". Okay. All right. He's still tall. Moving on to, what is Jake Paul's brother's name? Logan, Luke, Landon, or Liam? Well, if you know the Paul brothers and you're a fan of Jake Paul, you should know this answer as well. Is it Logan, Luke, Landon, or Liam? We're gonna go with Logan. Moving on to, how old is Jake? Is he 24, 23, 22, or 25? I think he's 24 years old. So I'm gonna go with that answer. All right, we're doing well today. Moving on to, what is Jake's zodiac sign? Any astrology fans out there? Is Jake a Leo, a Cancer, an Aquarius, or a Capricorn? I myself am an Aquarius, if any of you are wondering. So you know what? Let's go with Aquarius. Oh, Capricorn, okay, still in the January, end of December area, so we're pretty close. Moving on to, who is Jake's upcoming fight with? Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier, Austin McBroom, or Tyrone Woodley? I think this may be an old quiz. Is it Conor McGregor? No, that's just something I wish for. All right, moving on to, where was Jake Paul born? Is it Cleveland, Ohio, Chicago, Illinois, Los Angeles, or Dallas, Texas? I actually know this answer, so I'm gonna give you guys a second. If you know, where was Jake Paul born? Anyone know? Beer, you are playing along with us very well today. See, do you know where Jake Paul was born? Kelsey is very excited about this answer, so we're gonna go with Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, that is correct. Moving on to, who has Jake not dated? Tana Mojo, Alyssa Violet, Erica Costell, or Addison Rae? Now, there were those rumors for a while about some of these people. I'm gonna go with Addison Rae, because of course, we know that they have not, in fact, dated. 5 out of 8, not bad today. All right, well, if you're just joining us, we're talking about Cynthia Parker and Quinton Griggs, and about Cynthia basically confirming that the two are broken up. So make sure to follow along with us at Hollywire if you're not subscribed for your 24/7 celebrity news. And let us know in the comments below, do you think Cynthia and Quinton are actually broken up? I'm Alex Schiffman, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.